Hello Immians, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing some of my time management and organizational hacks with you all. These have helped me so much in achieving a lot of my goals. I'm someone that needs to be extremely organized because I've usually got so much on my plate, and if I don't have everything organized, I forget everything, like I forget what I have to do. So these hacks help me stay super productive with my life and stay on top of my house chores, my workout routine, taking care of the baby, getting my videos up on time, everything like that. So I'm going to talk about those in a minute. But before I do move into it, if you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube, make sure you do hit the subscription box below and hit that little bell icon so you guys can get notified every time I do upload, and I'm gonna move right into it. So the hack number one that I swear by is having a planner. I got mine from personalplanner.com. I actually personalized this planner. So this is just the baby's vaccinating schedule, but I actually made this cover, and I love like Pakistani artwork and stuff. So I actually just designed this cover. I wrote coming soon because it means that I'm like gonna be made soon. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but I also wrote a note in here saying, you can do it. And then I personalized this A5 planner. This planner helps me so much. It just helps me stay on top of everything that I have to do. I usually have my goals at the back. I will leave this planner down the bottom. This is not sponsored or anything, but some of you guys might find it useful. So hack number one is to schedule weekly, monthly appointments and tasks and goals that you have to achieve, and also write in your appointments and due dates. So with me, like being a YouTuber, I've got due dates for certain videos that I've created. And now that I have a baby, I usually have doctor's appointments and stuff like that. So I need to be on top of it, otherwise I will forget everything. And then daily goals or weekly goals or monthly goals just help me achieve everything that I need to achieve. For example, last month I had a goal that I had to lose 2 kilos or 3 kilos, and I wrote that down. And in my planner, I have a little area where it says, today's workout, which I actually popped in there. And then every day I would, write down the workout I've got done. So that really helps me stay on top of it and just help me see how much I've actually done. So hack number two is to make a chart of urgent and important things. I used to do this back in university when I would have assignments and then I have to study for exams at the same time. And I used to get so confused because I was never sure, what I have to do now and what I can do later. So what I do is I make a little chart and then I write in tasks that are urgent and important. So if they make the task makes its way into the most urgent and important list, that's what I do first. And then I do the urgent and not important thing second, and then I just kind of vary it like that. This just makes sure that you're getting everything done and you're making your due dates. If you're in school or college or anything like that, this will help you with your assignments or exams. Another thing I have to do, which is hack number 3, is to make to-do lists. I know this is like so old-fashioned and you're probably like, who the hell makes to-do lists anyways? But if I don't make a to-do list for the day, I just wake up and I watch TV, or I will just waste my whole day. I even write in my workout, like, I've got to do this yoga class, or I've got to do this spin class, or I've got to take the baby out for a walk, or like I have to have to-do lists. But make sure you're not writing random stuff in your to-do list. Make sure it's a very short list, maybe like 2 to 3 points, but just something that like that you can achieve during the day and something that you can tick off. And with me, when I tick stuff off the list, I just get this boost of confidence. Like I just feel so happy. and this just helps me get everything done that I need to on time. Hack number 4 is to stay organized with cooking. Now, if you can relate to me, I don't know if you're younger, you probably can't relate to me, but if you're a little bit older and you can relate to me, cooking takes up so much time, like especially if you're desi like me. Our dishes take hours to make, and something that's helped me so much is to plan it in advance. If you can have a meal plan or just a rough idea of what you want to cook during the week, that will help you so much, because when you go to the grocery, you don't waste time. I also make a list of whatever I need to buy from the shopping center, and when I go in, I know I have to get that. I get that and I leave. I don't like walk around the shops and waste my time. And then I also have everything that I need to, so I'm not constantly going to the grocery store and refilling my fridge or refilling my pantry. And also, when I have everything organized, I can also meal prep. So if I'm making like chickpeas or beans or something like that, I can soak them in advance. Or if I'm making like meat one day, I can let it defrost in advance, and that has saved me so much time. Also, if you can, delegate the tasks to someone else. This has helped me a lot because my mother-in-law is visiting right now, and I can usually get her to help me out, or like sometimes she will cook, but if it's my day to cook, I can just be like, can you please cut the onions, or can you please cut the tomatoes? And that actually saves so much time, because then I just have to go into the kitchen, get everything done, and I'm pretty much done. It just literally cuts the time in half. Okay, are we up to hack number 5? I don't even know, but hack number 5, I guess, is to have an early morning. If you're a mom like me and you have a baby, you probably already wake up early without an alarm. But when I was back in university, or when I was doing my intern year, I used to set my alarm to 5:15 every single day, and I would try to get a workout in at 6 in the morning. Even if it's not a workout that you want to get done, you can do so much more if you wake up early. And if you're up early, you can get your cleaning done. You can even get your cooking done for the day. You can do some yoga. You can pray. You can do some meditation. You can read a book. You can plan your whole day. There's just so much more that you can do in the morning, because you're filled with energy, and then you're pretty much done. You don't have to stress about it for the rest of the day. My favorite thing was to work out early, and I used to work out fasted, so that really worked well for me. And then I was done. I didn't have to stress about it for the rest of the day. So this hack is really important to me because it makes me feel really good, and it is to relax and do some self-care and self-love things. So this could mean anything. It could mean reading a book, taking a bath, going to the spa, even as little as putting on a DIY mask. I've got hundreds on my channel if you need any ideas for masks. But if you are energized, if you relax, you just feel so much better when you're getting so much stuff done. Our lives have become so incredibly busy that a lot of us can barely spare time for ourselves. And with me especially, I get so overwhelmed, like with the baby now, and then I have to do house chores and cooking and stuff. Even though I have a lot of help, sometimes I can get overwhelmed, because I'm like, I have to post this on Instagram, I have to post this on YouTube, and it can actually really mess up with your mental health. Even your physical health can really suffer. So for me, it's really important to have some me time, which means relaxing. This could mean like watching a movie. Sometimes I put on a face mask when the baby's asleep and I watch some Netflix, and I feel so much better. Okay, last tip is probably probably most of us, but it is to eliminate distractions. This is something I really suffer from. My biggest distraction is my phone over here, and Instagram and YouTube. But sometimes we can waste so much time on our social media that we should be spending on ourselves or doing something productive. Sometimes I check my phone you know, like every 15 or 20 minutes, and I don't even realize. I'm just thinking, you know, do I have a notification or, you know, something like that. But when I really need to get my work done, I leave my phone to the side, or I don't know, this might sound crazy, I just delete the apps. So I'll delete the Instagram app off my phone so I'm not checking it regularly, and then I'll download it again at night. Or if you have self-control, you can just put your phone on silent or plane mode, or just leave it somewhere else so you're not distracted by it, and that will literally help you get so much more work done. Okay guys, those were my time saving hacks. They've helped me manage my time so well. I can get so much more done in my day and meet my deadlines. I hope you do try some of these tips out. If you do, please let me know in the comments section below. Also, please share your time saving hacks with me, time management hacks with me, or even your money saving hacks with me. I think that will help me so much, and I constantly learn from you guys, so I'm sure that's going to help me so much. If you want to know where the planner is from, I will link it below. It's really kept me organized and kept me on top of everything that I do. Also, if you guys try these out and they help you, please let me know. I love getting your feedback. It just makes me so happy. If you haven't already subscribed, hit the subscription box below, and don't forget to hit that little bell icon so you guys can get notified every time I upload. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.